What's good, everyone? It's your boy Sifu G, the Esoteric Warrior. Hope everyone's doing good today. First of all, shout out to my good friend, my brother, Sifu Mike Sheng. Hope you're doing well, mate. This one is for you. I know you know it. I know I've seen you do it many times and you teach it. It is the Jeet Kune Do back fist, but it's also found in all Chinese martial arts. And this one's out of the Burning Palm system, the Tibetan Burning Palm level 1. And it has a back fist. It has actually 3 different types. And there's a high, low, and over the top like this. And what you need to do is to be able to be relaxed to do any type of this very fast back fist that you see Bruce Lee even does. And he was very, very fast at the back fist. There's ways to set it up, ways to train in the form. It goes from here, the traps high, low, and over the top. Been pissing down all day. But if you can hear me, we'll get this done. Alright, so first you can do this with one arm low and one high, right? And this allows you to come around. You want to hit with these 2 knuckles, not all the, unless you've really conditioned the back of the hand. But if you don't, and you hit someone wrong, even their elbow or incorrectly, you'll break all your metacarpals. So you've got to be very careful. So aim with the 2 knuckles to come around and rip. If you're more advanced and into Haka arts like myself, this is using the knuckle to quickly hit to the eye. So you start to learn it without the footwork, with a partner on the pad, and you can slowly rip, and you want to keep the arm relaxed enough, but internally you want to be able to feel the power and the muscles loading in your body to push that out without telegraphing, right? You don't go from here and go like this, right? So it's going to be a twitch using your body to generate the force and not the arm. It's not arm power. You need the whole body behind that, and you'll smash their jaw to bits if you connect to the TMJ, temporomandibular joint. Bam, that's a good spot to hit. You'll actually dislocate the whole jaw. So you can practice using as if you're going to draw a sword out. That's another way to mentally see it, as if you've got a knife and you want to bring that out quick, and you want to get it off the top, push it off the feet, and use your stomach and your hip to help flick it out. Right, so it's not arm power, it's a whole body, like an elastic band, using that Sapchi or Dai Sapchi Ging. Remember, we have up the body in a cross and a cross going this way from one hip up to the shoulder. And that's what we're trying to expand, like a rubber band, to flick it out and come back. And then after that, you can trap and do the same. If the guy throws his right hand, you can carry that down and come over the top like that. And once you go up, you can go high and come back around. Alright, so just as a beginning, you just want to start from low to high, because that seems to be the most easiest for people. Right, and then like that. And you just want to, you don't want to try and go through it. You want that to hit and come back. The faster that return is that whipping power. So we're using a binking, right? A whipping force. So to whip that out and then whip it back. like this, and use your body and keep this other hand up, right? So a quick out and a quick back, like this, will get you to generate force. Of course, you're not going to feel this much on a bag, but when you're holding a pad, when you whip that well, you'll feel that shock go into the focus pad, right? So a high, or you can go low, like this, straight to the nuts, into the ribs. That will get them to flinch. You can come back over the top, or roll back over with the guatoi, coming down. So you can have your hands up and smash down on that nose, on that chin, destroy his teeth, destroy his jaw, the eye socket, into the groin as well. If you're standing back, you want to be able to use, like, again, like Bruce Lee even used, like a fencing type, it's just a half step, right? But I'm trying to give you something, because most people see this in Bruce Lee and Jeet Kune Do, but it's in all martial arts, even karate, have a back fist somewhere. So it's not uncommon technique, but it was made famous, especially by Bruce Lee. And Jeet Kune Do are big on that. I don't know what they call that, if it's just a back fist, doesn't matter, it still bloody works well. And once I was at a club, I was underage, and we were all out the front talking, and there was a fight 2 against 1, and they were just absolutely smashing this guy. And as he was coming towards, they hit him so much, he was setting off the car alarms as they were belting him. Excuse me. As he came past, he goes, help me, they're going to kill me. And then one guy took out a stake out of the ground that holds the tree, and as he walked past me, I just went whack and knocked this guy out. He dropped. And then by that time, other people grabbed that stake off him, and when he got up, he didn't know who fucking hit him. And I said, oh, the guy took off, mate. It was me that hit him. Because one of my friends said, do something, Gaz, you know, because I was experienced in martial arts, and a lot of my friends would say, help this guy out. So I did. And as he picked up that stake, the guy was on the ground, and as he walked past, I went whack, straight to the face, and dropped this guy. And all I did was a quick back fist, because I could see him, I was like, bang, like this, and down he went. So very effective, but you've got to learn how to snap that wrist back, right? And not just the arm, you need to trap and move in. You can use that with a partner with the bridge. If he pushes that bridge down, you can roll over the top. You can come this way to the face. If he pushes it across, I can go to the groin or into the ribs to get him to flinch, to come back over the top with the hammer fist or another back fist, or in with the boxing hands. So the back fist is very useful. It's very fast, and it will get someone to flinch, and that's the kinematic reaction you want, especially if you do this high and puts his hands up, then you can do what you want as a follow-up. Right, so not just the arm, you want the whole body, the hand and foot together, right? And then speed it up as you move in. And don't just leave your hand out there, and otherwise you will get counted. Alright, so it's a whip and straight back. Right? Alright, using the body. Alright guys, so that's the burning palm, back fist, similar to Jeet Kune Do. I was thinking of Mike Cheng, good friend of mine. He's in my Barkmaid book. He also gave me a foreword in the book, so shout out to Sifu Mike Shen. All the best, brother. Hope you liked it. I know you'll agree with what I just said as well. Chat to you online, buddy.